Hey guys, I got a little bit of a different video today. I have 3 matches in Dragon Ball Legends' PvP mode. Usually I would just post these raw on YouTube with, no editing or anything like that, but I decided to throw some commentary behind the videos and, put a little background as you can see right here, just to make it seem a little more high quality. We're using the Universe Survival Saga team. It's nothing too special. Mui Goku, Kale And Caulifla, and Kyawei is my 3rd unit. Yeah, let's just get right into the main video. Alright, first match here, starting off with the God Goku Ultra Teen Gohan as well as the Daima Green Goku. Flip back, and I just instantly go for the Blast card, where he counters it with the blue card. I honestly didn't expect him to have a blue card right off the bat. Green card here to heal up as well to see if he jumps, which he doesn't. He goes for the PB instead, which, I'm getting caught up now in this. Just letting him pop my Disrupt now. Yeah. Go for another green card here, seeing if maybe he'll jump again, as well as, again, just a heal up, but he goes for taps instead, which is fine. God Goku, I go for the tackle, and straight with the strike card since he lost his Vanish. I didn't expect him to go straight into the Daima Mini Goku, but, damage is damage. Got his Disrupt out of the way, which is really, really good. And I dropped right here with Caulifla. Just making sure I get some of my key back, going straight for the blast attack. I kind of want to keep him on edge. Go for the strike card there, and he hits me with this counter. And then we have Kyawei here, which she has the 2 vanishing gauges, so I'm not really scared about using the first one here. Although, yeah, for situations like that, it gets pretty bad, since right here she's going to be taking a whole bunch of damage. Kyawei isn't a good character at all whatsoever, but, the 2 vanishing gauges plus the green card removing enemies' vanishing gauge is still pretty good. Like, I'm using it right here so I can get some damage on. I should have honestly went for the strike, but I was so desperate for the final Dragon Ball that I decided to go for it instead, and I paid a punishment for that, so Kawai's dead. Kale And Caulifla, just doing basic stuff with them. I mean, they're good. They do damage. You swap in and out of them all the time to get more covering and stuff. Decided to use my Rising Rush right here so I can get that first life off of Gohan. Yeah, and he guesses my rush. But the thing is that a lot of these characters do have second lives on this team, so I kind of just want to get the first lives out of the way, because when I inevitably have to play with MUI, it's going to be kind of hard since they're all type advantage on them. Missed the jump again with the strike, and I got PB'd, so now God Goku is going to just utterly punish me, and he drops the combo right there. There's Daima Mini Goku, which at this point I think I swap in the Kale so I can finish him off. Yeah. So there's one annoying character out of the way, and now we have the Gohan, which I swap in the MUI so I can just get more Vanish engage against him and waste his time potentially, but I go for the counter pop right there. Thankfully he doesn't have a blue card to follow it up on, and he just swaps in the God Goku and pops his rush off the jump, which is pretty surprising. It's a really, really bad play, but he ended up guessing my rush and he caught me, so that takes away my first life on this UI Goku. After this, we're just kind of a neutral play. He tries to go for a quick attack again, but I counter it with the blast card. Transform into MUI here so I can just get as much damage in as possible. I think I drop right here for Gohan, which was a really big mistake. Yeah, because he just goes for the AoE green. And at this point, I was thinking I could just get Kale's Disrupt off, but he doesn't do enough damage with the blast attack, so he instead pops his main and ults my Kale. Which, yeah, kills me. So now I'm up against 2 pretty good green units with a blue character. I mean, MUI is still really good, but, look at the hand I have right now. 3 green cards, 1 blue. I don't really like playing MUI just sitting in the background doing nothing, so this hand was really bad for me. I think I was trying to do a quick attack right there, but I accidentally pressed the green, so now I'm getting damaged heavily. Ultra Gohan uses his green card. I mean, this guy will go on for years and years and years. I could have used one of the green cards right there, but honestly, I didn't think that would drop. Pop my main to get my Vanish back. I got scared right there, I'll admit, and I popped the green. So now Gohan's going against me. He drops a combo to get my Vanish out, and then ults me, but we're type neutral for this. We're type neutral for this ultimate attack, so it doesn't do that much damage. Still destroys my entire hand, which is fine. And since we're still type neutral, I can just easily annihilate his Ultra Gohan like that, and now we have his God Goku left. One more Dragon Ball for another Rising Rush, which is right there on that blast attack, but as you'll see shortly, I don't use it because I make a really fatal mistake right here, and I go for taps on the God Goku, which I shouldn't have done. I thought I got rid of his endurance earlier, or not his endurance, his first life. I thought I got rid of it earlier, but I didn't. But thankfully, I made the right choice by just going through and finishing him off. Alright, jumping into the second match, we have Ultra UI Sign Goku, the Transforming UI Goku, and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta. Ultra UI Sign is a little scary since he has the lock-in when he's comboing you, so I was trying to be a little wary of that. As you can see, I dropped the combo right there with Kale And Caulifla because I don't fight this Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta a lot, so I still believe that he had a strike cover change, but no, he has one on blast cards, so I could have easily ran the combo a lot more if I didn't combo right there. So yes, I go into Kale, pop a little bit of his gauge away, and then I just go into UI so I can get a full vanishing gauge again, as well as have the dodges. Green card there just as my stop timer, go for the blast. He gets me on the jump, so kind of scared right here because if I try to swap into another character, he will certainly ult and kill me, but at the same time, I kind of thought that he would have enough damage to kill me, but as you can see right here, he, for whatever reason, pumps the main to use the ult, and I mean, it's going to do a lot of damage to Kyawei here, but I feel like he should have just backed off and saved that main for later in the fight. I don't think it was worth it to pop it right then and there, but pop my main right there just so I can get a stop timer, see what he's doing. Decided to remove his Vanish right there to get him a little scared and waste a switch on him like he did with Vegeta, and you know, since he did, be able to just go into some other characters like my UI sign right here, and then I'm just going to transform and continue the combo from there, get rid of Vegeta's first life. He didn't draw a card right there, and the green card is, you know, kind of worthless. There's his transformation to the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolution. Goes for a Tab Blast there, which I could have countered, but I didn't because I wanted to save that green card for a little something else. Goes for the blue card on the Vanish, which I go for the Strike to get the Dragon Ball. And then here's his Sign Goku. Kind of weird moment there, just waiting for my Vanish to come back. I thought he would attack me, but he goes for the Tap Blast, which was an awful play because here comes the blue card, and as you can see, it just, yeah, decimates him. He goes for the tackle, and he jumps right there when I press the main, so this Vegeta, or the UI Sign Goku is dead. I mean, either one of them is dying to this blue card. Or not. Ooh, I thought I went for the blue card. I went for the rush. I don't know why. I should have just went for the blue card. Maybe it didn't draw fast enough when I was playing at the time, but it doesn't matter because this killed Vegeta either way since we already got rid of his first life, so that's a dead Vegeta, and now we only have to worry about his UI Goku coming in now. Yeah, and he instantly transforms. I don't know if he used cards before, and I don't remember. Yeah, PV for the full range strike. I mean, you're done. You're kind of just done. See, Kale's kind of wiping the floor with them right here. Goes for the mid-range strike. Final match here against the God Goku, Transforming UI Sign Goku, and Ultra Beast Gohan. Ultra Beast Gohan's going to be a little scary since he has the Mach and Kosopo as well as the ult and Rising Rush counter, so kind of wanted to get him out of there as soon as possible. But you got some basic fighting going on here, getting priority, losing priority. I swap on the Kale right here just for the extra cover null. And we're about to pop Beast Gohan's Disrupt right there very early, which is good, so we don't have to worry about that later down the line. Got a Blast Frenzy going on, DUI sign right here. Wait for him to jump so I can get a few combos in on him. I should have used that strike card on the left there with the Dragon Ball, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. Just waiting here so I can get some of my Vanish back. Yeah, and I foolishly go for taps there. I should have just floated back, but he was able to use his AoE green, so now I lost priority. He goes into Beast Gohan. Blaze getting beat on. Yeah. And he drops the combo there to go into Mui Goku, which, you know, I did go into Kale, so he got me on that. Transforms that they're only using like 2 cards, so he's not going to have that much damage, but I'm sure he doesn't really care. We got our Rush sitting in our hand right now if we just use that Blast card and that Strike, which shouldn't be hard. And he pops Kale's Disrupt right there. I got so many green cards, so I just decided to use them all on Kale And Caulifla right here, because why the hell not? I love their animations so much on the green. He goes for the strike cancel there and gets me with the tackle, but since he doesn't have cover null, I'm able to swap into Kyawei. Alright, I do have the double vanish here. I think I should have used it right here since he was going for tabs instead of going for the green card, but it doesn't matter. Pop the main, he jumps, and unlike in my last little commentary right there, I decided to go for the strike there instead of the blast, despite having the Dragon Ball in there, but you can see I have my Rising Rush, which I should have used as soon as possible. I'm about to make a mistake right here, which could have been avoided in multiple ways. Trying to play around this God Goku because I really don't want to get hit, and I don't want to swap at any of my other characters and waste their Vanish right now. The main there on jumps. Yep, he goes in his MUI, which is kind of getting shredded by mine right there. I mean, look at that damage. Blue card, annihilated him. I mean, come on. And then we have the Beast Gohan here, which I'm pretty sure... Okay, yeah, we do have the little jump right there, but I decided to go into Kale. And right here is where I make my mistake, because I want to get the rush off, but I want to get rid of God Goku's endurance first, so I go for the rush, and Beast Gohan counters it, obviously, which, I mean, look at all that damage they take right there. And I could have countered that by either just waiting for Beast Gohan to attack or anybody else to attack me before going for the Rising Rush, or just using Kyawei's ult earlier. He goes for a green card right there, or a blue, I don't know, so I go for mine, and we get a good clash going, and at this point it's pretty much over. I mean, there's nothing he can do, he just lost to Beast Gohan, and now he only has God Goku. Goes for the blue card there, and we just let Kyawei mop up this match for us. Boom.